Hello everyone, I'm Becky Goldsmith with Piece of Cake, and I have spoken quite a bit about thread in my timeout session a little while back and on my website, and I wrote a book about thread. One of the threads I'm currently very excited about is Wonderfil's number 8 Pearl Cotton. I like it because it is a slightly soft pearl cotton. What do I mean by that? What I mean is that it is twisted enough to hold it together well, but it's not tightly twisted, so it drapes and folds and pulls through the fabric a little more easily than a pearl cotton that has a tighter twist. Now, you may not always want a pearl cotton with a softer twist, but when you do, this is ideal. I really like this thread for big stitch hand quilting. These are size 12 pearl cottons. The ones on the spools are made by Aurifil. These balls are made by Presencia. I also like these threads for big stitch hand quilting, and they are similar but different to each other. Notice that the Aurifil has more of a sheen than the Presencia. If you were using this for embroidery or surface embellishment, you might want to control the amount of sheen in your stitching, so knowing this is important. One is neither better nor worse than the other. They just are what they are. If you compare strands of the Aurifil 12 weight and the Presencia 12 weight, you can see that the Aurifil has a slightly softer twist than the Presencia. And that may have something to do with the sheen of the thread, and it may not. I am unsure about that. Both of these are very strong threads, but the amount of twist might have some bearing on whatever wear you would see on the thread as you are sewing with it. When you compare the number 12 Aurifil, the number 12 Presencia, and the number 8 Wonderfil, you can see that the number 8 is visibly thicker. What's interesting, though, is that the Aurifil that has a slightly looser twist, when tension is put on it, it might read as a little bit thinner, just a hair thinner, than the Presencia that has more of a twist in it. In fact, when I run my finger over these two, the Presencia sits up just a little bit more, and the Aurifil is just the tiniest little bit flatter. And when you compare all three of these, it's a subtle difference, but there is a difference. And what's fun about working with pearl cottons is that it's like drawing with a pencil. Right? So you can make a line with a pencil that is a really sharp point and it makes a really fine, hard line. Or you can make a line with a softer pencil and push down and it makes a softer, bigger line. Having a variety of thread choices in your toolkit allows you to draw with thread to make the kind of line that you're interested in making on your quilt, which is why I have all three of these kinds of thread in a whole lot of colors. I hope you have enjoyed this explanation of these threads, and I hope you enjoy sewing with them. And until I see you again, may you have many happy stitches. Thanks for watching.